Good day, everyone! We are here to discuss our capstone project entitled Integration of Library Management System using Microsoft Azure for Mahabang National High School. And we are the researchers. I'm Shara Galeanosa,
Alcero Severa,
Padel Magdensa,
Joe Valenino, and Myling Billones.
and what is our capstone project is all about. The primary goal of a library management system is to streamline the library's operations and improve the user's experience by providing faster and more accurate access to information. By automating tasks like cataloging and inventory management, library staff can focus on more important tasks like user engagement and outreach. Some of the key features of a library management system may include cataloging and classification of books and other library materials, user management including registration, authentication, and account management, preservation and hold management for popular items, integration with other library services and systems such as online catalogs. Develop a system that can replace the manual library management system, maintaining records of the librarian and other library staff, reporting, and analytics to track library usage and performance. Book circulation management, including loan periods, renewals, and fines.
Background of the study. Libraries. Libraries are changing and dynamic places where librarians help people to find the best source of information, whether it is a book, a website, or a database entry.
A well-organized and good computerized system for schools' libraries. This is one of the best ways to keep and handle their records and item collections. One of the schools that needs such an organized system is Mahabang National High School.
Mahabang National High School. It is located at Binangonan, Rizal. The school is only provided junior high school, which made up the population of the students.
The school's library still maintains its students' record and conducts transactions using a manual method. Due to this, they are having issues with efficiency when managing library records, updating student information, and classifying their library materials.
The researchers were prompted to produce a system that suited the needs and demands of the school to assist them in managing their daily transactions and records in a cutting-edge and technology-driven manner.
This system will aid Mahabang National High School in being innovative with the mentioned problem.
Statement of the problem. This study will assist the supervised library transaction and services in Mahabang National High School. The project team will develop a library management system using Microsoft Azure and C# that will address the following problem encountered in the current manual transaction being used in Mahabang National High School. First is the slow retrieval of data. With a manual transaction, it can be hard to view library reports, thus resulting in slow issuing and reporting of items. The librarian cannot easily give updated and real-time inventory counts. 2. Misplaced library cards. One of the requirements in issuing and borrowing books is a library card, but it can be easy to misplace it, resulting in a rejected transaction.
Third, lost books. It can be hard to track books with the manual transaction because of the amount of students borrowing it at the same time. The librarian needs enough time to track down a full list of borrowed or lost books. Fourth, time consuming. Manual library services consume a lot of time for both the librarians and the student. Students cannot easily locate books title and the authors needed for reference, and after tracking it, specific book is listed in the library. Student cannot easily track it. specific books that are available for use.
Significance of the study. Library management system can help libraries with their data management process. It automates many of the tasks that are usually done by a librarian. The most important part is not only improves data accuracy, but also optimize workflows for staffs.
Significance of the study. The researchers developed a library management system for Mahabang National High School that will be beneficial to the following. First, Mahabang National High School. This study can help the school to be technologically driven. Through this, the school will be able to manage the library's inventory in an automated scheme. Moreover, the school will be able to organize and process information and voluminous data efficiently and time-bound.
The librarian and staff. This system will help the librarian and the library staff to manage and organize the library material easier and more efficiently. This system can also help the librarian and staff to manage and organize transaction, record, or borrowing, returning library materials.
The next is the students. The system will help them to have easier access to library materials in the school.
Next is the researchers. Through this study, the researchers will experience the processes on how to develop a system for a particular institution. Also, this will make them realize the importance of information technology in human life, especially to an educational institution.
Conceptual framework. Local literature. According to Aquino 2005, the importance of using computerized management systems is increasing day by day. In the latest decades of millennium, winning organizations are those which are willing to integrate business strategy and computer information technology, implying their respective traits. The use of the computer information technology results for them to be able to develop new technology products fast and make decisions fast, ability to cope with the demanding workforce and external environment by the rapid development of innovative approaches. And lastly, using information system confirms the company's mission vision. Local studies. Computers have come to our lives and have their own unique stand. Today, many people from all walks of life find computers as a necessity. A computer is an electronic device that accepts, processes, stores, and outputs data at high speeds according to program instructions. A machine that performs tasks such as calculations or electronic communication under the control of a set of instructions called a program. Computers perform a wide variety of activities reliably, accurately, and quickly.
Foreign literature. The Central Library, which is called as MKCE Central Library, is one of the best equipped libraries in terms of facilities, books, back volumes, journals, and non-book materials like CDs, audio cassettes, etc. The library started its service in 2000 as a part of MKCE. The fully computerized library information systems helps the staff and students tremendously in day-to-day operations. Every document in the library bears a barcode tag that is used for its circulation. Similarly, all categories of users have a barcoded identity card. Foreign studies. An integrated system is superior in several ways to one which is not integrated. Opportunities for errors are reduced when records are entered only once and changes are automatically propagated throughout the system. Library staff and patrons can have access to data hidden at one location.
The three conceptual model of the study. The figure shows the study guide based on the conceptual framework for design, develop, implement, and the project team basis to start to configure the system, install all needed plugins, as well as configuring its settings for overall functionality of the project. The first frame presents the input of the study that includes aspects of the study, such as the slow retrieval of data, misplace of library cards, lost books, and time-consuming. The second frame presents the process of the study that involves integration of library management system, though data gathering with the use of survey, interview, brainstorming of ideas, identify the features of system, database design, programming or coding, and testing stage, wherein the project team conducted a quality assurance testing and helped them to identify the minimized bugs and errors and assure the quality of the project before doing the user acceptance testing, and make sure all the specified objectives are met. The third frame represents the output of the study, which includes deployment and implementation of library system. The arrow from the input to the process and the output show the connection and transformation of the aspects, with the action taken into results that are considered as output. The arrow from input to output represents feedback, which reflects the continuity of the flow and interconnectedness of the elements. This conceptual model of the study is applicable for the current project since it explores the project development process, and this method breaks tasks into smaller iterations to be undertaken by the project team from planning up to the testing of the project.
Research design. Research according to scope. Researchers' goal is to solve a particular problem of a manual library inefficiency in managing and organizing library resources. Here are some specific problems of a manual library system and their corresponding goals in a library management system. Problem: manual cataloging and classification of library resources can be time-consuming and prone to errors. Goal: implement a library management system with an automated cataloging and classification system, which can significantly reduce the time and effort required for organizing library resources. Problem: manual circulation processes such as borrowing and returning of books can be slow and inefficient, leading to long wait time for library users. Goal: implement a library management system with automated circulation processes and returning of books and reduce wait time for library users.
The goal here is to implement a library management system with an automated inventory management system, which can provide real-time updates on the availability and location of library resources, making it easier for librarians to manage and track inventory. While the problem here is the manual monitoring of library usage and user data can be challenging, leading to difficulties in analyzing library usage patterns and identifying user needs. The other goal is to implement a library management system with an integrated data analytics system which can provide insights into library usage patterns and user needs, allowing librarians to make data-driven decisions about collections, development, and service improvement. Overall, the goal of implementing a library management system is to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of library operations and services, ultimately improving the user experience and satisfaction.
And that's our capstone project. Integration of library management system using Microsoft Azure for Mahabang National High School. Thank you.